Well folks, here we go. Just gonna bring you on another of our beautiful live videos as we are about to take off. So here we are folks. Well, crikeys, there we go. And it's anyway, 3, 2, 1, and lift off. Well guys, as we head up to our altitude of 100 meters, directly above paradise. There you go. That's the house just down there. That's 100 meters, and we are now. Oh yeah, got a couple of people down there. Who are they? Couple of spies there. Anyway, so folks, just as someone's standing out the front of my house, I need to get some bird shot. Tell them to go away. Anyway, I wouldn't do that. Anyway, folks, here we are. Off we go. We're going to shoot out and look at our beautiful last remaining southern right pairs, folks. Last remaining, and I went for my run. I was speaking to my mum, g'day Donna, and I was all upset, saying that the whales have all but gone, but went all the way around the beach and then back again, and they stood on front of me lookout, and just out the front of the house, there they are. Just got to find them, guys. They are again sitting really quietly in the bay at the moment. So I've just got to again just sneak around, just doing a couple of just checks. And wait till they come up, because it's a southeasterly, guys. Again, southeasterly, even though it's an absolutely beautiful night here in Fowlers, these whales will just be very quiet and almost sitting just subsurface, just below the surface. And I've just got to wait until they come up. Really difficult to see these last whales, guys, it really is. So I'll do my best to just find them before I go across the coastline. But yeah guys, it has been an amazing season. And it's the lucky last of the cow-calf pairs here in Fowlers. I'll go to where she was. She was just sitting here. And the water, and you can see the water is just so green. Just as we're flying out across the edge here, where she was before, and she was just sitting in this really nice kind of darkish area. But again, just really quiet, very, very relaxed, being that they're the only pair left here in Fowlers. It's just, yeah, it's slowly coming to an end, and again, it's still amazing to have these beautiful whales with us. But now that I've said that she's here, it's going to be really hard to find her. Crikeys. When they sit below the surface like this, guys, it is really difficult to see them. So I guess realistically, guys, what we have to do, you know, is we're slowly as everything slowly comes to an end. Wow, look at that, isn't that just absolutely stunning? So I'll stop zooming the camera around. I'm just looking for Bruce, to be honest. So yeah, so she was just out here. I think that's it. Is that her out there? No, not out there either. Oh yeah, there she is. There she is. She's just off the coast a little bit here. Again, not far out. She's just moved out a little bit from when I was out there before. G'day Kim. G'day Cindy. G'day Amy. Yes, Cindy. It has been a really wild ride this year. Not one that I really want to remember. I will say that the whales have been absolutely unbelievable. The whales have just been so good this year, and we definitely can't complain about just how good this season has been. Now, I honestly believe it has been the finest of fine seasons. We've been able to, and this is that little, what I think is that little girl. You can tell by just the way she is. Again, beautiful little whale. A bit skinnier than most of the calves, but I have a feeling it's got something to do with her injury when we first saw her. A bit of an injury on the side of her. We haven't been able to again get back and have a look at it, but I think she would have been somewhere along the route on the way up from wherever she was coming. She had an altercation with something, and it doesn't even look like a boat. It looks like the injury, and again, she's quite happy. I guess. I don't know if she's happy or not. No one can tell, but really long graze or scratch gouge down her left-hand side that runs from just back from her ear right down to about halfway on a belly. So it probably runs down about 4 or 5 meters. Maya actually picked it up. Maya was the one that found it. Maya was the one that was able to see that. I didn't. So thank you to Maya. Anyway, I don't know. I have actually absolutely no idea, Kim, as to what might have caused it. It is, yeah, it's really interesting. It's like a long gouge, like a long cut. If it was a boat, it would be propeller marks. It looks like she's just been cut. So anyway, yeah, and as Cindy has said numerous times, probably the Chinese submarine that was off our coastline this year. There you go. But anyway, guys, it has been, Louisa, it has been an unbelievable season. I thought that it was all over this afternoon. You've made our day many times. Big thank you to you, Rod, and your family too. Came up underneath there, not so stupid when you think about it. So yeah, anyway, definitely good day, Carolina. So yeah, guys, it is. It's on the countdown now, and you know, but we're actually on the countdown until next whale season. So when one season ends, another one is in progress. Our beautiful big whales have all but left, but the ones that didn't turn up are pregnant and ready to start the big feeding process, start the big feed, so they can return to us in 2026. So one season down and another one's coming. So there's always something to look forward to. Well, at this stage. Just let's see what this new minister does for us. But all aside, guys, it has been, it's been, again, I always say it, and I keep saying it, it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure to bring you some of the most amazing footage of these whales over the duration of, well, here we go. Is this going to give us what we want? No, it's not. She's not gonna rotate over. I was hoping that I was going to get something out of her, but she is not going to rotate over for me. And I'm pretty sure it was this one. But anyway, I might be wrong. I might not be wrong. But I was sure it was her. So yeah, all the season has come close to an end. Still whales, awesome. Roll over, baby, roll over. Yes, that would be nice if she rolled over. Yeah, look, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure. We've cried, we've laughed, we've created some memories. The 2025 whale season, on all accounts, has been really, really, really special. Again, all bullshit aside, it's been just a truly remarkable year for whales. I've definitely cried. I've had a lot of highs and lows, and what I can say to all of you and anyone that watches this and tunes into the live videos, whether it be for 5 minutes or whether it be for 15 minutes or whether it be every day for nearly an hour a day, you have given me the strength to continue on and watch these beautiful whales. Not only watch these beautiful whales, but to again bring you guys some amazing footage. But without you guys, this wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be doing it unless I had somebody watching. It's been, again, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of hard work, and it sounds easy, but to do these live videos, and sometimes twice a day, like we've been doing for the last couple of weeks. It's very time consuming, but there's so many people that enjoy it, and it brings happiness to people. So it's worth its weight in gold. It really is. Again, my motto, it's always been that way, is as long as I can make one person smile or change somebody's life just once that day, we win. We win in many ways. The whales win, we win. It's created a memory, a lasting memory for everybody. Wow, how cool is this? Absolutely beautiful. So we're now, like I said, it's not the end. So don't get me wrong. It's just going to be the end of consistency. One thing we rely on is to be able to get up in the morning, and have that consistent morning video. So now what you're going to get from me, folks, is random videos, and it's going to determine who really watches, who doesn't. You might get a random video of me running down the beach, or you might get I could be on a motorbike somewhere, or I could find something amazing that I think that it's worthy of a live video. But we will continue on. I just need a little bit of a breather after the season's finished, just to regather myself and regather composure. We'll commence the podcast series again. It's just I am working on it. It's just difficult to try get the platforms. I like the live video stuff. I really enjoy the live stuff because you can connect with people right there and then. I don't find the pre-recorded podcasts actually very interesting. But they could be to other people. It's just because I don't find it interesting doesn't mean anyone else doesn't find it interesting. But when I can do live, I'll do live podcasts with, again, like I said, some of the operators around that have been need a voice as well, and it might just showcase some of South Australia as well. And I know that's a flooded market, but it's a flooded market that we can still enjoy, we can still do. So you just never know where I'm going to pop up. You just never ever know where I'm going to pop up live. But right up until the 30th of September, folks, so the 30th of September we'll do the live videos in the morning, and then from the 30th onwards, again, well, it depends on the whales. Oh, Christ, you just never know. You really don't. You just never know. Wow, look at this little dude. Beautiful little calf. I know he's really splotchy. Splotchy little thing he is. At the moment she is just straight out the front of the house, and she's coming back in. So the little lonely whale, and you guys might find this funny as well, the lonely little whale, the last of, is sitting, I mean, straight out the front of the house. So generally, guys, whales don't, when they're in low numbers like this, they'll sit down the opposite end of the bay. But this year, folks, these whales have not left the front of the house the whole season. How good's this? Day 101. Day 101 today. Appreciate it so much. Definitely has changed my love of how hard you and your big community are behind you. It is actually unbelievable, guys, on just how amazing this community is, this group of amazing friends. I call everyone friends out there because and supporters of something pretty special and unique, and what we have is special, it is unique. I've watched live videos of, well, I haven't even seen anyone doing this, and I'd like to, I'd love to know the hours that the amount of hours that we've had together on these live videos. And I don't think anyone has watched whales as much as what we've all watched whales together. So not only are you watching them with me every morning and most afternoons, I don't think there's any dedicated researchers documenting this much footage. And so, folks, we are all one big citizen science community. We're all in it together, guys. We're all in it together. Yeah, so there you go. Again, another beautiful day in paradise. Day 101. Day 87 of live videos. Must love the red wine fumes from the house. Yeah. Not really. I don't drink a great deal, Phil, anymore. I used to. Saying that, I've got a nice glass of red sitting here, waiting for me to land. And once I land, I'll have a sip with yous. So I'm ready to I'm going to have a wine tonight. It's again, wind down time. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so, Ken. I've actually never ever, like even researchers that dedicated research, I still don't think they spend as much time watching these whales. I think we all, as a group, watch these whales more than any researcher. Almost guarantee it. I don't even, it's not even guarantee, I almost 100% guarantee that we watch these whales more than anyone else. I'm just going to, again, just pan up, folks, and I'm just going to show you how beautiful Fowlers Bay is this afternoon. Like, look at this. Absolutely bloody beautiful, guys. Very grainy today. It looks like it must be slow reception. There's Point Fowler, folks. Another beautiful spot. And I've showed you a couple of times, but maybe we might be able to do some live. Well, there's Bruce. There he's coming in. Yeah, I'm happy now. Didn't know where he was, but that's Bruce, folks. Bruce went out checking to see if there was a drought still. Checking to see if there was a drought still, so he was out fishing today. Now I wonder if he's listing down on the port side there. Looks like he must have caught some fish. As he's coming into the jetty. So then he's got my tractor today. There you go, there's a good old Johnny sitting there. Sitting up in the corner. And then as we're looking out over the back there's again Scott's Beach. Look at those beautiful shadows of the sand dunes. Look at that, absolutely beautiful. There's good old Fowlers Bay there, guys, and look, there's more people. Crikey, there's so many people on the beach at the moment. They're everywhere, like little ants. There's another people there. And see, just like I said, straight out the front of the house. That's where these whales are at the moment. So anyway, guys, again, just thank you very much again for all your patience and your time and your efforts throughout the season to be in this position where we are now, sitting here enjoying these beautiful whales on the very last few days of our 2025 whale season. So, seeing that so often halfway through, research runs out of money. Yeah, so true, Cindy. G'day, Michelle. G'day, Sandra. Wow, so sure. I actually feel really honoured, folks. I really do. I feel so honoured and privileged to have and to be a part of such an amazing group. We really do. We have something really cool, and I wish I could do more. I wish I could do more. I really do. Scott's Bay, Scott's Beach. There you go. Thank you, Carolina. Scott's Bay. Scott's Bay with a Scott's Beach. Crikeys. There you go. And Carolina, I call this Paradise Beach. So that's my name for this place. Crikeys. So yeah, like I said, guys, it's been an absolute honour. It really has. We could have just look at this. Look at that. This bay this year, over 1,400 people have gone down this beach in the last 2.5 months. So 1,400 people, 1,400 people have been down here and been a part of the whale watching tours this year. So I feel pretty proud and privileged to be able to showcase such an amazing spot. I really do. I feel honoured. I feel privileged. I feel privileged that I am in a position that I can. Where's that thing? That I can actually be in a position to give you guys such an amazing view. It really is. That's 1,400 people, guys. 1,400 people that have been on the water right here in this bay, looking at these beautiful whales. And then I would say thousands of people that have been a part of the Whale TV Live, and thousands of people that have been a part of Whale TV. So all in all, guys, the amount of people that actually seen Fowlers Bay this year has been ridiculous. Probably, I don't even know how far these videos go and how many people actually watch them. I really don't. It's really difficult to see how many views, how many likes, how many shares, and how many people actually tune into this. But thousands of people have at some stage witnessed sheer beauty and greatness, and it's just beautiful. You know, that connection of mother and calf. Like, look at that. It's raw, it's live, it's as it is right now. No filters, no edits. That's the mother and calf pair that will be travelling the high seas for anywhere up to 5 years before they will return here in Fowlers Bay, folks. So these whales will travel 5 years before they return here. And then in 5 years' time, we'll be sitting here mesmerised by these beautiful southern rights, or this particular mother in 5 years' time. Potentially. The mystery is when these girls leave and go to the south sub-Antarctic feeding grounds. It's the mystery begins then. What is it?
Battery level is low. Aircraft will return to the home point in 10
Of course it will. I honestly think that this is a little girl, folks. Totally. Here we go. Look at that beautiful little calf. Oh, little baby. Oh. Come on. Come on. I know you can. I know you can. It's just teasing us every time, but I'm pretty sure, folks, almost 100% positive that this is a little girl. The drone's going to really start chirping at me in a minute. Anyway, guys, that's us done. Battery's done. Battery's completed. We're going to, again, it's not far to fly home, because there it is. As we start flying on back home. 5 years now. Wow, is that the injured mother? Yeah, it is, Sue. It's the one with a little nick in her, and a little nick. Nick for her would be half our body ripped apart. That's what it would be for her, for us. But they're big, resilient animals, and after seeing Scarlet, folks, after seeing Scarlet, anything is possible. Anything is possible. It really is. Well, you know, folks, we just never know what's going to happen next. We don't know if we've got whales tomorrow. We don't know. But what we do have is me sitting down on the beach again tomorrow morning. I'm going to have all my fingers, toes and everything crossed that we have whales for tomorrow. Well, other way. And as we're coming down to land, and down she goes.
Critically low battery warning.
Of course you're low, but we push things to the edge, right to the very edge of what's actually possible. We really do. Anyway, guys, now that we're all landed, I'm going to say thank you again. Sorry, I'm a bit dirty. I've been grinding and stuff today. But like I said, it's been an amazing year, folks. It really has been. But what we can all now kind of kick back and relax and do is, yep, that's all in frame, is to now focus on next year and what's happening with the business over the next few months, and we will. We will be, again, I sent a letter to Lucy Hood. Oh, wow, you can see her fins out. I sent a letter to... G'day, mate. It's so beautiful sitting here. It really is. It's just amazing to sit here and watch these whales from the balcony. It's surreal. You know, every time you look at stuff like this, you think you're in a David Attenborough movie. You know, like you wake up in the morning and there's whales out the front, and there's been whales out the front of the house for now 101 days, folks. Like, and out of the 101 days, about 85 days of that, or 85 plus days that I've been sitting here, we've seen a whale out the front of the house every single day. So no wonder why I love it. No wonder why I want to protect it and protect my business. Because being on this journey, this Southern Right Whale journey with all you amazing people, it brings us all to one central point. And, you know, we're all here for one reason. We're here for beauty, majestic animals, and So yeah, it's a sad old day, you know, like one pair left, you know, but we're still one of the luckiest places in the world. One pair left, right out the front of my house, sitting here enjoying the very last few days of our whale season. And I tell you what, you can never get sick of it. You never, ever, ever get sick of it. And I never, ever take it for granted for what I have. And for what you guys have done for me as well. So, sorry I don't message everyone back, and you know, don't feel like I've just taken it for granted. But usually when I check out in the afternoons, I really check out. that's it. I go social media downtime. But I read everything that everyone says. I read every comment. And it truly means a lot to me. But anyway, folks, another day in paradise. Another day in paradise here in Fowlers. Shared with hundreds, if not thousands of people. Thousands of people over the world. It's the only place like it. It is the only place like it in the world, right here, Fowlers Bay. There's nothing like it. We all get to do this every day. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna say good night, beautiful people, wherever you are. The season's nearly done. The memories will last forever. Thank you very much. Love yous all. Peace, blue skies and whale tails. I better drink.